Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now. Today we only have a few MLB games on the board, and our resident handicappers have provided what they believe are some value picks. So let's start by looking at that game between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. The Marlins finally stopped the bleeding with a much-needed win in their finale against the Dodgers, and now they take a short trip to San Francisco to begin a set with the Giants. Nate Eovaldi gets the start for Miami. He's been enjoying a fine start to his season, going 2-1 with a 2.86 ERA through 8 starts. Eovaldi has been unlucky not getting much run support, but that can't take away from his excellent performances thus far. For San Francisco, Matt Cain will be looking for his first win of the year. Cain looked good in his only home start so far, throwing 7 innings of 1-run ball against San Diego. So after much deliberation, Willie is expecting a win out of the Giants at home. So he's actually recommending a play on the money line here. Pick up the Giants money line at -135 at your favorite book. The other game that we're looking at right now is the New York Yankees against the New York Mets. Masahiro Tanaka was terrific yesterday, guiding the Yankees to a win and pushing them over the 500 mark once again. With injuries piling up on the pitching staff, though, New York will have to turn to Chase Whitley, who will make his season debut in the MLB tonight. Whitley looked good in the minors this season, but let's see if he can carry that over to the bigs. It's a similar pitching situation for the Mets too, as they'll bring out Jacob deGrom. The righty had gone 4-0 with a 2.58 ERA in 7 minor league starts in 2014, and New York would love to get that kind of effectiveness tonight. Jeff has taken the Mets to win as short favorites, a victory that would see them improve to a 500 mark for the season. Pick up the Mets money line at -101. The other game that we have here is the Baltimore Orioles against the Kansas City Royals. Despite losing 4 games in a row, the Orioles remain atop the AL East by half a game. They obviously can't afford to lose any more games tonight in Kansas City. The Royals are on a nice roll, having won 3 in a row to take over the second spot in the AL Central. They'll have Yordano Ventura on the mound, and he's been spectacular, recording a 2-2 record with a 2.34 ERA. Baltimore has Wei-Yin Chen ready to roll. Chen has allowed exactly 2 earned runs in 3 consecutive starts, which has dropped his ERA from a 4.91 to a 3.95. Regardless, Jeff forecasts another win for Kansas City and doesn't mind taking the small amount on the chalk. The Royals have more momentum at the moment, and Ventura has been pitching lights out throughout the year. So go ahead and pick up the Royals at -130. Last but not least, we're going to look at that game between the Tampa Bay Rays and the LA Angels, and we're going to head to LA where the Angels will play host to the Rays. Both teams have won 2 straight games heading into tonight's matchup. Tyler Skaggs has been solid for LA so far, as been Eric Bedard for the Rays, who's 2-1 with a 3.38 ERA. Skaggs was terrific in his latest start, going 8 strong innings in a road win over Toronto. As for Bedard, he's allowed 1 or less runs in 3 consecutive appearances after a very rocky start to his season. The Angels may just be 8-10 at home, but the Rays have been disappointing overall in this season. So Joe believes that therefore we should be taking the home team on our plays for tonight. Pick up the Angels at -142 at your favorite sportsbook. Well, that's all for today. Make sure to check back with us tomorrow for another episode of SBR Daily MLB Odds Update, where we give you the insider picks from our resident handicappers. For SBR Forum, this is Dax Floyd.